We've got an interesting video here. This is my lifestyle, basically. I've eaten only mac and cheese for the past 17 years, and here's why. Because you're a knob.
Like, walking into here, there's nothing
Because you're a knob.
in here that's like, oh yeah, I might want to try that. I've
Ooh, it's too much.
tried celery.
I think vegetables are gross, bro.
I threw that shit up instantly. I don't want to say I'm addicted to mac and cheese, but because it sounds so weird. But
what if this bloke's still alive to this? Do you think he's still alive now? I don't know.
But like, my body won't
Not really into those tattoos, mate.
let me eat anything else.
Would you?
I didn't choose.
Dude, he's not even eating on a. He's literally eating it from like the hob. No, the whatever it's called.
To be like this. Why do they have so many broccolis, you know? Do you eat the bush? I never would have chosen to be like
Yeah, do you eat the bush or the broccoli, guys? I've never eaten broccoli my entire life. I wouldn't know.
this. Looking at that, there's like gore. I'd rather have random chemicals than
Wait, you don't want to eat meat either, bro? That's a bit strange. Only eating cheese? Now that is epic.
knowing that like I gotta drain the blood out of my meat. Ew. I'm
No, you don't actually really, but
actually like serious. Like this is a problem.
I
It's weird
love
for me to think of
cheese.
eating any food that's not.
imagine cheese is like being cummed out by a cow. Then it'll put you off.
Yellow. My name is Austin, and
He's a bit
for the
strange,
past
that bloke.
17 years,
Thank you, bro.
I've eaten almost
Random
nothing
chemicals, but eats processed American
I
cheese.
know, right? I know, dude.
but mac and cheese.
It's so healthy, bro. That's like eating Fallout. Roaming the wastes.
This
At least beans and mac and cheese survive, right?
is my go-to pan, and I don't really like to deviate. There's another
It's not
pan
even
that
a
my grandma
craft
sometimes
dinner.
uses, but like if a different pan gets used,
Right?
I can tell. Try to keep everything super specific, so that way stuff just stays the same. I'm 20 years old, and
Nice touching the cheese, then rubbing it into your hair. That's really great, man.
I live in Keystone Heights, Florida.
What's his
It's,
gerb?
backwater, for sure.
What a shit,
Everyone's
bro.
kind of the same, and if you were any different than the norm, it was...
That's quite nice there, to be honest. Like the Isle of Wight. Apparently American stores don't sell proper cheese like we do in the UK. Yeah, they sell plastic cheese. You know that? You know like the wacky cheese you get for like Halloween? You know what I'm saying? The wacky cheese. You know, like you can buy plastic hamburgers. They in America, they actually sell those like to eat.
super weird.
It's weird, isn't it? It's crazy. They want all that microplastic in the blood, so, you know, it makes feel really nice and cozy and warm.
I like seeing it. It's kind of crazy.
That's really weird,
I'll
dude.
stack up
That's
the-
so weird,
puts it into
dude.
perspective. Just a week
Is that like a fridge? What is it?
supply of mac and cheese at all times.
Just rank. How could you
don't
only
think I've ever
eat
really
mac
met
and
anyone who said,
cheese?
"Oh,
I eat shit, but I don't eat mac and cheese only, bro. Eating shit food. Well, yeah. I could do
I
that.
don't like mac and cheese.
There's a pantry. Never heard of it.
I love this cheese, man. This is some good ass cheese.
That looks like... I've never seen... What cheese is that, exactly?
This is what
That's a
normal
good
cheese
ass
looks like,
cheese,
you know?
dude.
This is what some cheese sauce should look like.
That's probably like 4,000
Not
calories,
heathen,
by the way.
So I don't eat with this.
That little meal.
spoon. I eat with some silverware. I'll just take a seat at my desk, and normally I'll just watch some YouTube while I eat.
That is disgusting. You know, funny enough, I did that. What he's doing there, I'll say in a second. Thank you, bro. Classy bag
Blasphemy
cheese.
bag cheese.
That's rank. Shut up. That's disgusting. But thank you for that. Thank you, Bits. I was going to say that I did this once only, by the way. When I was watching a movie, I think I put, you know, not super noodles. Yeah, pot noodle. I put I put 2 pot noodle into like one of these, just like for a really big pot noodle, and it was a Bombay Bad Boy, both of them, and I ate it during when I was watching this entire movie, and that was actually like at the start of the year, I think. No, what was the movie called? It was that Viking movie that came out, and I thought, oh, it's gonna be really great. I'm gonna eat this shit and watch the movie. What was the movie called again? Wow, what's his name, man? It wasn't that great, though. It was, The Northman. It was okay. The beginning and the middle were okay, and they got a bit shit near the end. Yeah, The Northman. I thought, I'll eat a lot. I love that, eating a bit of shit garbage food while I'm watching a movie, right? And I couldn't finish it. I couldn't even finish it. I felt ill. That's right, Sushi, no worries.
Extreme apologies, good sir. Just got
That's
home.
right,
Did I
mate.
miss a lot?
Yeah, you missed everything, bro. You missed it all. look, we're going to have to talk about you and your girlfriend, okay? You've got to leave her for the streams. You've got to be here on time. If you're going to work, bro, you must be here. Yeah, I was wearing a Kigurumi on the stream.
Most of my diet, like
I was wearing a Kigurumi in the stream, bro. I was just joking. Welcome, matey.
I'll eat deluxe 4 cheese and normal
My fucking
craft.
nose all blocked. I
Amy's,
can't breathe in
and
my nose.
Bob Evans. Bob Evans is pretty good for like a microwave.
More plastic garbage, fucking horrible
most people see
cheese.
mac and cheese is a comfort food. I mean, you can't deny how good mac and cheese tastes, man. Like,
Yeah, it's good once in a while, but you know, not really. Hello, Booth. What's up, bro? He's lying. He can't get all nutrients from mac and cheese.
it's
Just
definitely-
grind up, buy like a multivitamin and crush it up into the mac and cheese. Then it works out perfectly fine, right? What's up, man?
It's still like a comfort food.
Works
for me,
fine, right?
because it does taste good. I'm like a walking advertisement for Velveeta, aren't I?
It literally is stomach cancer, the food. Dude, why is it 18 minutes? How is it this interesting to listen to the guy who said, I love to eat mac and cheese every day of my life? Do you really need 18 minutes to describe how much he wants to jizz into it?
But it's definitely a problem.
It's a
I'm
little
sick
bit.
of
Yeah, a
it,
little bit.
but in the same way, like, I don't want anything else, you know?
Sorry, guys. Couldn't fucking... I think there's something wrong with my nose, man. Like, I never can breathe properly through each nostril. It's really bizarre. I had, like, that septoplasty surgery where, like, I think my septum was tilted or whatever. It still is... I don't know whether... It gets blocked really easily. It's really annoying when I'm talking, you know what I mean? Thank you, bro.
We had dinner and I rewatched S4V2 of Stranger Things with her.
Oh, really?
Did you see it yet?
I have
There's
not-
one scene that made me lol.
I have not seen the latest episode. I've seen it all, though, but not the latest episode. Thank you, bro.
I feel like if all you eat is cheese, your pores are just going to be dripping with grease.
You would stink. You would be greasy and you would stink if you just ate cheese. Thank you, man. But I've seen all of the episodes of season 2. The latest episode I've not seen. Is it the finale, this latest one? Or is it one more? I'm not really sure. Do you like it or do you pretend to like it because she's watching it? I know, right?
When I try to eat new foods, the first thing that happens is
I try to eat you foods, bruh.
blinders on the food. It gets to the point where it's like somehow in my hand. I'm about to eat it. Like as soon as it enters
Don't
my
be
mouth, it's just
pathetic,
like
bro.
a sensory overload of all the things. This is the texture. This is the consistency. This is
You know what? He says that, but I get that way over like eating vegetables. I just don't fucking like it at all. But I eat a lot of different foods, but I don't like vegetables though. I'll have a maybe if like a fucking what's it called, like a vegetable soup. It has to be kind of like pureed. You know what I'm saying? Like smooth. I don't like the crunchy texture of eating like vegetables. I've tried a lot of times and I hate it, bro. Hate it, guys.
how it feels in your mouth. Oh God, there's
I
a
know.
taste, and there's a bunch of new flavors that you've never experienced before. Or even if I like what I'm trying,
I don't
I'll
like
still
it.
Have like this just
French
kind of
fries.
involuntary gag.
French fries,
If
French
I don't like it.
I don't like the
sometimes
bits. I don't like the bits, though.
Thrown up like on the spot.
You know, I am as
I've
well,
never bought
though.
Anything other than mac and cheese for myself whenever I go shopping.
Does
This
he live
is
on his
all that
own?
I'll eat of Velveeta. Like I don't like any of these other things.
I'm confused. This guy lives on his own or he lives with his family because it's like, why would you be eating this shit? If you lived alone, you at least try to make stuff yourself, wouldn't you?
Velveeta's always just been the
But I
most
love oysters,
consistent. They
though.
Always taste pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah, but why
I
can't
don't
they
even know
cook
got
for
many
him?
ones, but I don't even want to try the mini
Twankies.
ones just because that'd be different. You know, like too different. The bacon one grosses me out. I can't stand the thought of mixing that with
Ugh.
mac and cheese. White beef.
Bacon and mac and cheese? Is it there already isn't like fucking... Ugh.
I don't even know what that is. Anything that adds to mac and cheese, like don't. It's mac and cheese, not mac and cheese and white bean. Like, and this.
That is
an
rank,
abomination.
to be honest, you know what I
into
mean?
Some vomiting territory. I hate peppers. This makes my stomach queasy just like looking at it.
But you can eat cheese all the time. I just don't get it. Doesn't like cheese and milk normally make people feel sick if they have too much? And he's eating like that every fucking day of his life. But a bit of pepper makes my tummy rumble.
The texture of
As he
pasta
shit my
is
pants.
my favorite because it's like
It
not
must stink
mushy
of
until
sweaty
you chew it.
cheese.
I know it's so bad for you.
Rocky
When I
Mountain
read the
oysters.
ingredients,
Don't like fish
I don't know what
food.
enriched macaroni product means like a bunch of stuff that I'm familiar with, but then a bunch of other stuff that sounds like it could be used to.
I'll skip it a bit. He's a bit boring now. Oh yeah, he lives with Gran, but you're right.
He never could say why he
Fucking hell.
didn't want to eat anything else. We've never forced him.
How old are they? Like fucking 80 plus.
Never even tried to force him.
That's real hard.
Never tried. She's got like bits of food all over her top. Oh my god, dude. I thought that was like a really nice designed shirt there. Like, you know what I mean? But She's got food all over her top. What the fuck?
For me because I'm
No, they probably never.
I was brought
My son's a fucking dumbass. He just eats cheese.
up to someone fix my plates. You
That's not his parents. His grandfather.
eat everything without it, and you stayed there till you did eat everything.
I don't think anyone noticed that I got my jawline in there with my beard.
Oh my God, I love my grandparents. They're very accepting. They never make me feel ashamed about it. It's never like you
I fucking should. You're eating cheese every day, you bloody life, mate.
need to change. You have something wrong. It's always like, we're just worried that you're unhealthy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think he'll always be with me, you know, and I don't care.
What?
If he wants to stay here until he's 30, it's okay with me.
Based, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Ooh, at the whole club looking at her. Guys, I'm 34 myself and live with my parents. They are so based.
This guy must have been abused. This can't be normal.
I don't know. I think it's just because maybe his parents passed away when he was younger and he's been living with them and they kind of just let him do what he wants. That's what I think anyway, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It's pretty bad. Eating cheese. I mean, I eat shit, but eating cheese every day of your life? Bit much.
Maybe not so much
Cheese in the pussy.
Grandpa, but he's a good boy.
Well, yeah, I'm disappointed, son. You're eating fucking Doritos every day of your life. Why don't they cook, though?
Jared's like my brother, essentially. He's like my best friend above all.
Who
I
is
can
it?
probably count on 2 fingers the amount of time that I've brought up like my eating with Jared.
Literally
I
whom?
think he had told me about it before that all he ate was mac and cheese, and it seemed kind of weird at first, but I don't really judge people. I don't
Well, I do a little bit. I would say, mate, you should eat more than just mac and cheese, brother.
know, 'cause it's like,
Every day
if
you live.
want help, I'm not against helping you, but
I don't care if you get like a heart attack from eating cheese every day of your life. I'm just going with the flow, bro. It's like a shit mate. Why would you tell your mate this? Like you're gonna die, bro. Like you're gonna eat cheese every day of your fucking life.
you know, it's kind of one of those things like you can't
Yeah,
help someone that
man.
doesn't want help.
Yeah, man. Just leave the alcoholics to keep drinking, dude, bro. Keep taking drugs, dude. What a really shit way of thinking about things, bro.
And it seems like you get a lot of opportunities to try other foods and you show no interest in it. So again, I'm not
I can see steam in the background, by the way.
going to push the issue because I know
I can see steam, baby. What are they playing on the Xbox? His mic sucks, by the way. Is that like one of those blue Yeti snowball things? They fucking suck ass.
I can't change your mind.
Let's get weird, bro.
I definitely
That
used-
poor cat! That cat is so sad looking, man. I feel bad for the cat.
To be embarrassed, like, oh
The cat's like, fuck, I'm getting fed cheese every day of my life.
man, I'm just weird. There
Getting
was a time
cheesed
where,
up.
like, I just felt excluded. I barely ever even really go out to eat with my friends because I would just be
Jesus
sitting at the
Christ.
table with my plate of mac and cheese as opposed to everyone's full plate. A lot of people struggle to
They're
understand.
eating like
it.
some
So,
sort of
like,
spaghetti.
A lot of people that I choose to tell about it don't ask, you know, because they
They
know.
must have a lot of... Their house is quite big. Is it what the American houses are like? Because in the UK, houses are more smaller, but they seem to be expensive depending on where you live. Yeah, American houses seem to be always bigger.
That I'm actually
Even
like,
cheaper
serious,
ones are bigger.
Like this is a problem.
But they're probably made of cardboard. I thought I was in the video for a second! Thank you, Sushi.
to ground zero
I thought that was in the video.
boxing. It became,
Thank you,
like,
bro.
A thing where like I just wanted to prove to myself having the background of like trauma as a
Aniculate.
kid and having PTSD and not being able to be
What?
around any kind of like physical conflict
Huh? What does he mean? I'm confused what he means.
to like going and being in a ring with someone and just
Oh,
like,
I
straight
see.
beating the shit out of each other. It felt like I was making myself feel worthy.
I don't know what the
Started
fuck.
boxing
What was
3
that
years
about?
ago.
I don't know.
Whenever I
He
went
said
for the
that
first
out of
couple
nowhere.
times, like I just loved the working out,
PTSD from what? Didn't serve it, no.
and then I loved feeling like I was like a part of something. My coach's name is Giovanni. He's
Jesus
just the best.
Christ.
Dude's like a dad to me.
Wouldn't your grandfather be like a dad to you, though?
I exercise 4 times a week, really heavily at the gym.
But yeah.
I got up to like a
Weird.
really unhealthy weight because I stopped going to boxing. So like I'm at the age now where I know that my metabolism has slowed down. I definitely know that I have
You
to
did
maintain
great.
physical
Yeah.
activity.
Here, get your prize.
Shiny quarter.
Awful,
Thank you, bro.
carb-filled diet.
Anyway, I don't care about him working out. It's boring. Anyway.
You go work today?
He must smell it. Imagine the smell of sweat, bro. Cheesy sweat.
Love you, kid. Tell grandpa and grandma I send my love, okay?
That guy looks very unhealthy too, by the way. Fuck, I could not guess this man's age.
Okay.
Of course.
Never had metabolism ever.
Like my best me, and I'm taking steps to get there.
What steps? Just stop eating cheese. Literally stop eating cheese. Literally just stop eating cheese, bro. One day, wake up. You know what? I'm going to have a sandwich instead of a bit of cheese.
I'm meeting a new therapist named Ashley. I hope it's
ridiculous. Thank you, thank you, man.
going to give me
I
the
dropped a
ability
video and
to be at a
suggestions of a guy who's
neutral,
addicted to raw
unbiased
meat.
stance.
Oh, I've seen that one before, I think. Yeah. Raw meat's not as bad, but it's not. You might get, like, what is it, stomach worms from eating raw meat. But I know the video, though.
Whenever I
Cheers,
try new
mate.
foods, it's like the stepping stone to being able to do the things that I want
I'm
to do.
skipping it a bit. It
easier.
goes. Yeah, okay, anyway. Let's skip into. Ooh.
So long, like it was.
Therapy.
Hello. I'm a little crazy myself. I'm a little bit like the Joker. But when the Joker eats a little bit of cheese. Cheese to meet you. Cheese to met your acquaintance.
Just a shadow that just like loomed over me.
Cheese to meet you. Cheese to meet you. Meet me.
As soon as I knew that it had a name, like it gave me
What's
like
up,
a
babe?
What is a normal day?
Babe, please, just give me a kiss. I won't eat any more cheese, I promise. I won't eat any more cheese strings.
Like starting eating for you.
I'll have like a box of Velveeta shells, mac and cheese. That's typically just what I eat through the day. Like,
bro, psychologists are bullshit, dude. They're bullshit. They're a scam.
That's it.
Pretty specifically, that brand.
Do you know what you should do? I think you should just like be yourself.
That's the advice here.
I think you should just like be assertive and outgoing and just be yourself. How about you get a holiday? go on a holiday and then, hang about with people.
And
it's bollocks. It never works.
I'm just alone in my room eating.
I've been to them all. It's all bollocks.
Yeah.
And if you went back to that planning piece, what do you see in that?
Dinner has always been.
You know what? I would stop eating cheese if we just had a little bit of romantic wine and a little dinner. Maybe some turkey dinosaurs. Does that tickle your fancy? Tickle your fancy? Does it tickle your fancy? A little bit of turkey dinosaurs and some fries. Maybe some barbecue sauce.
Water pan.
Wait, why'd you say that for?
Like on the stove, 8 minutes, and then.
Wait, is someone a therapist here? Dunno.
Like you're done.
That makes me.
I'm a better therapist than most people, to be honest.
Meals have been like.
Just deal with it, bro.
I never remember ever
just deal with it, dude.
The dinners, like, at the
just
table,
calm down, bro.
And I would always eat mac and cheese. All the adults said was just like, oh, this isn't as picky.
Writing down the pad. Oh, are you? I was gonna say, what would you say is wrong with me? Since you're a psychologist, what would you say is wrong with me? Because I'm a bit mental myself. She's right. She's drawing like a piece of cheese. She's drawing some cheese. I'm British. Oh, that's nice. Well, that's true. I am British, but that's not what I mean by what mental. I'm British. Charming. But do you think she's drawing a mouse with cheese or just a big cheese with like holes in it? You know what I mean?
Eater phase.
Yep.
Anytime I try something new.
Rats. You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second, guys.
We're rats.
We're the rats. That's what she's actually drawing.
We pray
like a flick
night.
book.
We stalk at night.
We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. She's just drawing the giant rat. They do get themselves in a lot of trouble, guys. Those rats, those bastard rats. They eat your floorboards well, apparently, guys.
Even if I like the first.
I make all the rules. I make all the fucking rules.
Despite of it, I almost will always have an involuntary just gag.
What's the experience that goes?
Well, I don't have a gag reflex at all. I can actually eat a long piece of cheese without gagging.
With that gagging, what have you noticed?
It's embarrassing.
Do you gag?
It's super embarrassing.
I think through the lens of trauma a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So have you experienced physical abuse?
Yes.
And so if you think of
shit,
fight,
really?
flight, or freeze,
Yeah, it was a freezer.
can you relate those feelings now to what it's like approaching foods?
If I sit down and like I'm in a room with the intention of trying a new food, then
I see a red door and I wanna paint it black.
No, the cheese! The cheese!
my stress like immediately skyrockets, like,
Okay.
and it like stays.
I see
for,
what
like,
made the bird,
multiple
be not
moments
their
where
control.
I try
Thank you,
it,
bro.
and, like, I have
Psychologists
that
in
gag
chat
reflex, I'm
said
like,
they
"Alright,
need
out of
you
the
to
way,"
show
and then,
your
like,
bad
and
foot
then, like,
on
it's
stream.
done.
Yeah, well,
Also
listen.
called it abused.
I've not got a bad foot. I've got a foot that could just be smacked in epic style. You know? I'm so fucking double hard. I'm a hard man.
Like
I've
it
got
goes
hard
down,
feet.
Or like I get out of the
Could
room.
smack my feet in, bros. Can't
Basically
feel
draw a
it.
stress curve with your hand whenever you're talking.
Yeah, I know.
about
I
it.
know.
You're aware of what's happening. That's part of what my job is to teach people
Yeah.
to understand what's happening and that it will.
I've got Google. I've got Google. Well, I went on WebM. What's the thing called Web something for like medical diagnoses? Well, I actually searched I had a headache and it said I've got like something wrong with my brain. I've got like a lump in my head or something like that. Yeah, WebMD. On WebMD it said, I had like a mild headache and it said I'm dying, so I guess I am. Just doing my will right now,
will have a
guys.
beginning and an end. It's going to come up.
Yeah.
I've got a
It's
mole.
down
Oh
with,
shit.
Right. But
It's
we have
over,
to
guys.
feel it rising and think that it's gonna
Diagnosis
continue to
based.
just go up.
Yeah.
What we want to do as we're approaching.
I think I'm a really
foods
funny guy.
Is know
I'm
what
funny as
might
heck.
happen.
Hello,
And
Melee.
regardless, we're going to be working on building skills to keep you grounded in your body.
Fucking
We're
hell.
looking at
What a load of
a hierarchy
bollocks.
of foods
Mhm.
that you'll establish.
Right.
And so it's exposure,
I guess he doesn't want to have any sausages then, guys.
and then it starts to
Pretty
extinguish
much.
some of the fear.
Most diagnoses would be like, it's cancer something or other.
We build a new pathway, and that pathway looks like I actually can feel this feeling and go forward and
Right.
and live.
I just hope like I can get to a
It's
place
such
where like
bollocks, dude. I would not pay someone money to go, you know what, you can literally just try different food. Wow, I never thought of that way. Can you tell me more? Wait, I could try bananas? Really? Wait, what?
I'm equipped to deal with like what I'm
Beef
feeling
sreally
when I try new food.
What
That
a
way I
really
can try new food
crazy
with, like, a
concept, eating a
neutral,
beef sandwich.
unbiased Look, like
Just be
instead
confident,
of
bro.
just
What the
having
fuck?
the massive
Just talk to ladies and they just like you? What the fuck?
anxiety associated.
That's
with it,
crazy.
It's completely separated from like who I am. It's like a relic of whenever I was in like a worse mental place, and like it's
I'm
just kind of
mental.
stuck with me. Like
That is a really great way to conceptualize it.
yeah.
You study psychology, do you? How come no one's been able to diagnose me in a million years? How come they get the diagnosis wrong every time I've ever gone for anything ever? The NHS, maybe? I like that. I've been told I've been... obviously, I'm dyslexic, lol. What was it? I've got Tourette's, apparently. High-functioning autism. Oh, my God. It's like... Do you have to read down a massive list of, like, things that... I don't have Tourette's, okay? I know that's not true. But how lame is it? I think the child psychologist ones just... I've been to them when I was a kid, and they kind of just say, oh, I need to diagnose this kid with something because I don't know. Well, he's got this. Just put him on Ritalin. Which actually I was told I should take, and I'm not going to, because why would I? I don't think I'm a bit, I would say ADHD.
It's a part of you.
I
You
wouldn't
don't need
self-diagnose.
anymore.
I've been
Yeah.
actually
But that is so
diagnosed. So it
deeply
doesn't matter.
ingrained
Mm-hmm.
that
Hey,
it's
dude, just go
still
talk to people.
You have a lot of
A super
insight.
little friend
You're
told me,
motivated
wait,
to do it.
just talk to people, bro.
So that way I can like slowly open up like what
She's got like a crease in her lip when she smiles.
restaurants I go to and stuff.
So you want to be able to go to more restaurants.
more restaurants just be
Yeah,
like,
dude, I wanna go out of restaurants with you, babe.
What
I wanna go
we do
with
from
you.
here is just look at frequency and when you can.
Do you know
come
she
in
looks a
at so that we
little
can
bit
most of
like
your
Deborah
time with
Morgan
you.
from
super
Dexter?
excited.
All right, Austin. Thank you
But, she's a bit more attractive than her, though. You know what I'm talking about, right? Deborah Morgan. Dexter's sister.
so much for coming in.
Yes, I'm so
The-
excited to work with you.
Safe travels back.
Thank you very much.
No hug? No kiss? This is lame as... What are you paying for then, bro? What the freak? What the frick?
You have a good day.
You too.
Don't even
It
shake
was
hands.
wonderful.
Don't even shake hands, bro. What's the fucking point?
Meeting Austin. He's
so
has
hot.
so much insight and
He's got a lot of insight in why he likes cheese.
such an openness to developing a better understanding. He's truly motivated to
Sometimes
do this
I
work,
dream
even
about
though he knows it's
cheese.
gonna be really uncomfortable for him.
I think it went better than expected, actually. She's definitely really cool. Definitely gives me hope, especially since she's so confident and how much I'll succeed. Like,
I
makes
don't want
me-
to be funny
makes me
here,
feel
but
really
I
good.
could
Makes me
say
feel really
a few
confident.
things that
Mac and cheese for many is a comfort food. For Austin,
Is it?
while it
ice cream is also a comfort food, by the way. Wanking is also a comfort to yourself. Yes! Yes! It is, apparently. To some people. I never do that, guys. Never. She didn't do anything. I know, right? I know, right? I don't want to be funny. I'm not saying all are like this, but... You know when people sell people drugs and they give them a free taster? It's a little bit like that with psychology, though, sometimes, isn't it, guys? A little bit. I've got a lot of hope. But I'm the only person that can help you here.
It has had.
I'm pretty sure that you
Bad
won't.
effect.
Someone can't help you. You've got to help yourself, really.
It's not about that anymore. He would like to be able to eat other foods, to
Why don't you
have
just do it then?
variety,
Don't
and
understand.
to eat vegetables. But he feels crippled and
I can't do
paralyzed
it.
by the
I can't
idea
do
of
it,
doing
bros.
so.
I can't
And
eat
so
them
he
vegetables.
falls back on
Nah.
mac and cheese because it's what his brain and body will allow. It's where he can have some peace. And so
Velveeta.
you're having to work against your body to get yourself to sit
crazy,
with food
innit?
in your mouth. The perceived
I
threat
never known the struggles of eating mac and cheese, guys. It is
is
very
so much
admirable.
more than
living is coping.
ignorance.
Pretty
But
much,
you can't
yeah.
convince your body of that without doing a lot of work to chip away at it.
That's crazy, guys. What a battle. This is like the true American battle, guys. This is like the true American battle. You know, who cares about World War I and 2, guys? We got the hardest battle of our life here. Not eating cheese. Not eating some cheese.
I'm not ashamed of
Not
who I
cheese
am.
to make your
I would
acquaintance.
want my kids to see me just eating mac and cheese all the time. While my kids eat a more balanced meal than me. Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god,
found
this is the
out
stupidest
about
documentary
selective eating
ever.
disorder just by
I'm
pure luck.
creasing the
It was
entire
just
time I
this
watched
thing that
this.
just hung over me, and like I just thought like that was just one of my idiosyncrasies, like one of my little quirks. I definitely didn't choose to be like this at all.
Nice boots,
This
actually.
selective eating disorders
They're not bad, those shoes he's wearing. Yeah. I don't think I'd wear them, though. Not my colour.
has its hooks in me, and it's just like holding me back. It's exciting thinking like I could get to a point where like I'm able to try new foods and possibly
Are those new
you know,
nice
like them and enjoy
shoes
them.
he's got? What a weird question to dude. She's in every one of them. Vice. Is this the Vice psychiatrist?